For the tiger, stripes are not fashion. They are functional, jungle camouflage. But what happens when the jungle starts to disappear around the tiger? And what happens when those killer cats start turning tooth and claw against their human neighbors? Here's ABC's Stephanie Tsai.
A man-eater is on the loose in the forests of Sumatra. 8 people killed in a spate of attacks over just 2 months. The victims' bodies partially devoured. Terror spreads on the small Indonesian island, and the pressure to find the killer mounts. The Sumatran tiger is one of the most aggressive big cats on the planet, and it's built to kill, with the largest teeth of any land-based predator.
They are apex predators. You let them alone, they will breed, they will dominate. The only thing that stops that is us.
Only 400 of these top carnivores remain in the wild. Their habitat has been decimated by illegal logging operations and large-scale palm oil production. With less jungle remaining to prowl, less prey is left to eat.
In the wild, they rely on large prey populations and the ability to hunt on a regular basis of that prey. Tigers themselves are suffering because of lack of prey.
As humans exploit the riches of the forest, it means more contact with hungry tigers, who may be starting to see men as their next meal. The rash of attacks has park rangers on the hunt for a man-eater. They set a trap and bait it with live prey. By dawn, they've captured an aggressive adult tigress. But is she the man-killer? There's no physical proof, but the rangers take her away nonetheless. In a cage, she becomes a zoo attraction. For most, it's the only way to see a live Sumatran tiger, so rare have they become in the wild. Conservationists worry they'll go the way of the tigers in Bali and Java before them, extinct.
Tigers have gone through a massive decline, over a 95% decline in their population in the last 100 years.
Illegal poaching is another reason for their decline, and in Sumatra accounts for 78% of tiger deaths. While some researchers believe captive breeding ensures the survival of the species, others say it distracts from the real solution to both saving tiger and human lives.
The solution for tigers is a big challenge, but it's not a complex challenge. What we just need to do is secure areas that we allow tigers to live unharmed. So basically, if you give them enough prey, give them enough space, tigers will not choose to hunt people.
And that means protecting their home, the forest. For Salma, the tiger that was caught and perhaps wrongly accused, captivity has led to weight gain and declining health. She's moved to another facility that is supposed to prepare captive-bred tigers for life in the wild. In a rare and controversial practice, they feed live prey to the tigers to keep their hunting skills sharp. Try as they might, not a single tiger bred in captivity has survived after being released in the wild.
They're just not competitive animals anymore. So when you're put back into the wild, other species will kill them. They come in more happily into contact with people, which often ends badly for the tiger.
The brutal attacks on humans continue while Salma is in captivity, and the death toll from tiger attacks reaches a historic high, shocking even the scientists. But it also means that Salma probably wasn't the killer after all. At least she's now safe from poachers. But for the dwindling population of this magnificent tiger, the future has never been more uncertain. For Nightline, I'm Stephanie Tsai in New York.
Sumatra's Last Tiger airs this Thursday on Nat Geo Wild. Thanks to Stephanie.